Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's your girl Latoya. Well, that last video y'all had watched Friday, it was a little rough and raggedy, and I was told not to make a video. I was fussed at, and I went ahead and made one anyway because of how I was feeling, about what happened that early in the day. So I had to make a video about that because when me and my husband we argue, it could get so below the belt. Ever since he been found out by his infidelity. So I try not to go there, but sometimes it just pushes my buttons, and I don't. I'm not gonna let no one back me in the corner for nothing in the world. No, I'm gonna come out swinging. But as I've been recovering from this cold of mine that I brought on myself, I have got an outpour of love and help on how to get over this cold. And I greatly appreciate my big cousins for helping me and see about me. It's kind of weird because I don't know how to receive getting help. I don't ask for help. When it comes to myself, no, I don't ask for help. Even with my neighbor, she had made me a cake for Christmas and a cake for Thanksgiving. And, she told me that, and I also did something special for her. But she told me she wanted to do something for me. And I'm like, you don't have to do nothing for me because the things that I've done for you is come from the heart, genuinely. And when I do things for people, it's genuine. It's just genuine. And I'm not looking for nothing. And, she was like, well, I don't think that's right, Latoya. You've helped me and my family out. And we just want to do something for you. I said, well, don't make me cry because that type of stuff makes me so emotional because nobody don't never how to do anything for me. So that was really tough to take. And she got on to me about that. You got to learn how to receive. How can you learn how to receive when you really don't really get anything from nobody? You know what I'm saying? But that's something I need to work on. That really do need to work on. A lot of times I can't receive a compliment. People say, you look nice. You're a nice looking girl, and I'm like, I'll be trying to hurry up and change the subject and put the focus back on them, because I don't know how to receive it that well. Yeah, I have to work on those things. I really do because, my self-esteem is shot sometimes. It really is. I might put on a face and make it seem like everything okay, but a lot of times it's not okay for me. I have those days when they're dark and just takes a turn for the worse. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be bothered. But since I've been doing these videos and just opening myself up to the world, it's getting a little bit better for me. It's getting a little better. It's not fixed. My problems are not fixed, but I'm able to talk about it. That's the best thing I can ever do for myself. Just talk about it. I'm so happy. I'm happy today because I looked on my YouTube. I have 1,000 viewing hours. I am so happy. And I have 23 subscribers. I'm happy about that too. I really am because I didn't think nobody would watch and be interested in something that I have to say. That's warming to me. It's warming. And it lets you know that I'm not alone, and people just need to know what's going on with other folks. Maybe I'm talking about my issues, and there's somebody out there that's got the same issues, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it, or they're afraid, or they're ashamed. I'm not afraid of telling nobody, what's going on with me now. I'm not, and I'm not ashamed that I've been in therapy. I take psychotropic medication. I'm not ashamed of those things. I'm not. For me, when I think about it, mental illness runs deep in our family. It really does. In my family. It really does. It hits some of us harder than others, and then some of us, they take different routes, So, I didn't take the drug route. the drinking route. Well, I took another route that was binge eating. And not to say that one is better than the other, but it just shows that we all can have something and be addicted to something, right? I intend to work on my mental health. I intend to get back to a place where it don't bother me no more about what people think of me. I could go in a store or go in wherever, and I don't have to be like, well, dang, they looking at me. Oh, that mean they talking about me or they saying something about me. That's what I want to get to a place like that. I also want to get to a place where I can be more of a friend. I have a lot of people in my corner, what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't often think that I'm a friend to them. The friend that I need to be to them. They come and talk to me and, and I have a shoulder to lean on with them, but oftentimes I don't know if I'm reciprocating the same thing, to them. So I really be leery, and I don't like to put too much of my baggage on them because I don't want to bring their day down or drag them down with my issues and stuff. So yeah, I tell them a little and I keep a little for myself. Sometimes I go back and forth with that because I don't think I deserve a lot of things, and I don't think I deserve, the extended help from other people. I don't really think I deserve love because love, to me, has evaded me. It feels like it's evaded me. No matter how hard I try, but it feels like it has evaded me. And and I'm always thinking. My mind never shuts off. And it's true that you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else or anybody can love you. So, that's one of my goals, just continue to work on me and and be the best version of myself. Try to get out more out of my comfort zone, come out of my shell, come out of this house and get amongst the people, It's scary, because sometimes people perceive me as offish. Oh, she thinks she's stuck up, and this and that, and this and that, this. So I'm not that way. I mean, once you get to know me, you'll see that I'm a really cool, dope person, But I just have my guards up so high because of, being messed around, in different situations and with people. So yeah, it's high. My guards up high. But once you get to know me and see my personality and things like that, you'll see that I'm really pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I just don't like, I'm a vibe person. And, and me, upon meeting other people, I have to feel a vibe, some type of vibe, your energy. So your energy got to match mine, or your energy got to be, it's something about your energy. And when I feel like that energy is not right, I won't be talking with you no more or none of that kind of stuff. Because I have to follow my instincts. And a lot of times, the vibes I'm feeling usually be right. And that person is not for me. So, and I could be vice versa. I know I'm not for everybody either, Some people don't know how to take me. They don't. So, it works both ways. But, I'm not going to chase anybody or beg anybody to be my friend. I'm not going to do none of those things. I'm not. Either you're with me or you're with me, or you're not. That's the way I see it. I like to know people, get to know people and get to know what they believe in and, how they manage their life. I love to see that type of stuff. And I like to take lessons and learn from them. as much as I can, because I like to deal with older people that's older than me, because there's a lot of wisdom you can get from just listening to someone that's older than me. A lot of wisdom. They've been through the trenches and everything. So yeah, I love to get information and advice from them, and then just try to apply it to my own self in life. You know, you know. I was talking with my husband a few days ago. Right after, no, right when the argument cooled down. We had an argument that day, that morning, and then the argument cooled down, and he come back to me, talking to me, telling me that I need to chase him in order to get him back. Now, Facebook, comment down below. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense to you? Because it don't make sense to me. First of all, I didn't run you out of the house. You ran yourself out of the house because you want to be with other women. And secondly, I'm not going to share nobody. I don't care who it is. I'm not sharing nobody. So you can save that. He can save that. I'm not going to chase him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And he has showed me that he don't even want to be with me, because if that was the case, he would have been let the lady go. But, that's just the way he thinks his mindset is. I don't know. I mean, he has a lot of nerves. He had a lot of nerves, but I'm not playing those games. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I got other things to do, and I got my priorities set in other places, such as helping my kids with their education. I've gotten all the education I'm gonna get. I got 2 degrees. I'm not going back for a doctorate. I'm gonna put that to the side, because my kids, they need me more than anything. So I'm not even going to be even entertaining anything like that. It just frustrates me so much, because he feels like that. He feels that like he ain't done nothing wrong, and he's justified for what he's doing. But his way of thinking is my way or the highway. And right now it's the highway, because LaToya ain't got time for that. It's not. I don't have time for that. I don't want to put myself through all that. Trying to get my husband to love me back again. Because you should have never left me. Yeah, you should have never left me for another woman, and you should have tried to work things out at home. But it is what it is. It's happened. And I'm glad that, it happened, so I can be able to get on my good foot, and just get independent again. Get back to being independent. Before I even got married, I was independent. I had my own place, my own car. I had a job. I was very, very independent, So I just need to get back to that stage in my life where I could be independent. And I don't have to worry about being dependent on anybody else again. Because, Lord, this right here, situation right here has taught me a lot. In a way of being independent. I had fallen off so bad, and let him, once he's got straightened up with himself, I had fallen off so bad, just let him have the reins. Let him take control of everything, the money, whatever. He had it, and so he had me by the throat. So I had to do a lot of different things that he wanted. I had to obey the rules, because I was depending on his money. But, baby, the Lord has been good to me in the financial area of my life. He really has been. So I don't have to be dependent on him at all. I don't. But he will take care of his kids. That's going to happen. He's going to take care of those kids. Them 2 boys that I have, he going to take care of them boys. He going to do that. Well, today is Sunday. And, I'm just, I got out of bed a little after 10:30. And, I did the usual freshen up. And then I went in and I seasoned my chicken. Because I'm going to make some chicken and yellow rice and some barbecue chicken. And some baked okra, fried, or either fried okra, one of the two. And that's going to be it, because I'm trying to cook 2 meals so I don't have to worry about trying to cook so much tomorrow when the children get out of school. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm trying to do 2 in 1. 2 in 1, because, you know, through the week I be running around so much trying to take care of business while they in school. So that's what. And then a lot of times I don't have time to cook, or I have to cook something real quick. And I don't like to do all that quick cooking. I like to cook something that's going to stick to their stomach. Yeah. But so far, 2022 is going okay for me. You know, I know we're only in, how many days now? About 12 days in, you know. Yeah, it's been rocky. You know, the first 2 days of 2022 was kind of rocky. But, it's suspected. Things do happen to people where they get thrown off track, and that right there, when I argue with him, it just seems like it just throws me off track. It throws me off track. And I be so angry with him because he just takes me there. And I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. We hit below the belt so much, so hard. It's so hard. And it's exhausting. And I don't want to go there, but he takes me there. And I really get mad at myself because I let him take me there. So I need to do better with that. My appetite hasn't been that great here lately. I've been skipping a few meals here and there. And I've been really drinking a lot of water. So when I go to the doctor next week, hopefully I don't lose a few pounds or so. I used to get mad. When I used to get on the scale, I used to get so angry. Especially when my weight done came up. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of, before before I had my second child, I had lost a lot of weight. Then I gained it back, just being depressed. Sitting around the house being depressed. And then when I used to go to the doctor, I get on the scale, it'll be like 500 pounds, 489, 498, 502. And I used to get so upset with myself. I wasn't embarrassed. I just used to get upset. It used to just take me off my balance, take me off guard, because I'd be so focused on the number all the time, knowing I ain't did right the first place in order to even see the weight go down. I ain't did right. So hopefully, when I go see the doctor next week, the numbers won't be so bad, and I can live with that and just keep trying. That's all I can do is just keep trying. Because this weight, it didn't come on overnight. And I got to take my time and get it off right until I can be able to have the weight loss surgery. Because that is a must for me. That's a must for me. I got to get this weight off me one way or another. One way or another. Because if not, I'm going to continue to be a prisoner in my own home. And I don't want to be a prisoner in my home. I have 2 kids that should be out and about, at the games and playing sports and stuff. And I want that for them. I want that for them really bad. I want them not to be a hermit. I want them to be out. Be out and about in the community. That's what I want for them. Yep. I received my last batch of Bath and Body Works candles. I am so excited. I burned my Pure Wonder candle yesterday. It smelled so good. And then I got a mango pound cake. I think that's mango pound cake. Either mango or peach pound cake candle. And I got another eucalyptus spearmint candle. That's what's up. But Bath and Body Works needs to stop sending stuff in my email. Because I'm done. I can't do it no more. I can't buy nothing else from them. As bad as I want to, but I got to learn. I got to contain myself because that can get out of hand too. Especially with this online shopping. They make it so easy to just go and get stuff. So I just got to contain myself with that. And sometimes I do that. I do a lot of online. I shop online a lot because I don't want to eat. So, I don't want to eat, so I get on there looking at stuff I can get or saving it for later. So I gotta get on, contain myself with that online shopping. Yes, ma'am. So with YouTube, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer on this Sunday. I thankful and happy for the progress that I'm having on my channel. And continue y'all to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your family to subscribe and watch these videos. These are my thoughts and my feelings and, literally my day-to-day action. So I need y'all support. Continue watching. Continue subscribing. Continue hitting that thumbs up bell. All that makes a big difference for me. It makes a whole lot for me. A whole lot of difference. And I need that. I need it bad. So, y'all need to like, comment, and subscribe. Please. I know it sounds repetitive, but it's needed. It is very much needed. Until then, y'all, I will see y'all later. Happy Sunday. Have an amazing day. And if you can't have one, and don't go messing up somebody else's own. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you, and thank you. And continue to comment, like, and subscribe. Goodbye.